Hi everyone, just here today to talk to you a little bit about some COD things that we've had come up recently and clarifying that COD policy that we had rolled out a couple months ago. Might even be more than that, but we'll resend that out as well. But in COD, the biggest thing that we've been really trying to get through and the feedback that we've been getting from field and office alike is we really do want to do a good job of making sure we support our good customers that support us, but then also be able to weed out the customers that aren't and are not good partners in business. But in order to make that proper determination, we have to be pretty diligent about our own COD process. And some areas that I think we can approve both office and field alike is making sure that up front, whenever possible, we're going to work to get the payment information up front for that deposit that we require for all of our COD customers. And then from there, if you do end up having to collect that in the field, we ask that you do that right away. The key being, if the person isn't there to be able to pay you, or they magically have disappeared or can't find their credit card, check, whatever it is, cash, however they were going to pay, and that should be set up front with Kathy or Pamela, whoever's doing that dispatch, then what we're going to ask is that you walk from site. If the customer has an issue or it gets upset, please direct them right to either Jeremy, Tony, or Luke, me, I guess I could have said, and we will make sure to have that conversation with the customer. This is really important that we don't dig ourselves into a hole. We don't ask that you personally cover these CODs for when we don't collect or things like that. And so we're asking that you don't do that to us either, because that's what it is at the end of the day, is that is money directly out of the company's pocket. When we can't collect and it's bad debts or it's extra costs to try to collect, if we have to take them to small claims or court, it gets into a whole big issue. So if you have any questions about the process, just please check in with Jeremy on that. If you have any big philosophical issues, please reach out to Tony or I and we can talk through those with you. But it is really important that we get the COD collections made. And when you actually start the work, you do the diagnosis, they've paid their deposit, before you recommission that piece of equipment and make the final repair, you've already had to have given them an estimate or about how much, and that is something that there's a little bit of risk in there, but we will give them an amount that we're gonna stick to on that repair if we can make it that day, and it needs to be collected before you actually finish the repair. That way, they don't have a working piece of equipment, and we can take that part back out if they aren't going to pay us that day for it. We want to get a little more strict on this. So thank you again. If you have any questions, please reach out.